So today at Southeast Game Exchange, I've decided to start my GameCube collection. Now, I already have a decent amount of GameCube games, but it's not enough to go like flex on anybody. And I'm here at Southeast Game Exchange, which seems to be the perfect place to start a GameCube collection. Now, this is something I'm not gonna do pretty frequently. It's just now that I've completed my Wii U collection, I wanna slowly, like extremely slowly go into the GameCube stuff. And this is the perfect place because you can get games for pretty good prices compared to other conventions. Let's see what type of GameCube games we can get. I know this is different since we always do Switch, but we're just changing it up. Once every other so month, we'll be doing some GameCube videos, probably like once every other month. I don't know, we'll see. Depends how you guys feel about this, but let's see what GameCube games we find today. Resident Evil 4. And then SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. I think I want to pick these up. And then I was also looking. They have Wind Waker HD, or not Wind Waker HD. I'm used to collecting for the Wii U. Obviously, I completed my Wii U collection. I think I want to get Wind Waker. This is the original. I always thought the original looked really nice.
In the land of Hyrule, the wind echoes a legend. A legend that tells of a boy who became a man. He traveled to the ends of the earth, challenging the forces of nature, testing the limits of his will, all to fulfill his destiny, which is, above all else, to save me.
The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Rated E for everyone.
So I think I'm gonna look at this also. Funny story with this one. Superman, I got this on my PlayStation 2. There was a thing, for some reason as a kid, I don't know how to explain it, but certain games would make me feel like I was grounded because of how bad games were. This game might be genuinely one of the worst games as a kid that I remember playing. And I wasn't even grounded, but I felt like I was punishing myself. I felt punished playing whatever this game was. I think it'd be funny to own it on the GameCube, but I'm not. I did not like the Superman game at all. And we're gonna go ahead and pick up Odami too while we're at it. So I got a nice stack of GameCube games, 35 right here, 85, 115 right here. Yeah, I think we're starting the GameCube collection, guys. We're starting the GameCube collection. I decided to start a GameCube collection.
Oh, man, bad time to get
I know.
Bad time to get it.
I think some of it's starting to go down. It's still very high with what's going on with it.
It's 110 to be fine.
110, all right. Here's some GameCube games. I'm pretty happy with that. Some big ones like Wind Waker, Battle for Bikini Bottom, that's also a big one to have. So I don't know how actively I'm going to collect for the GameCube. I'll do a GameCube thing for this con, but it's not something I'm going to actively look for due to, as we pointed out, prices are very high for the GameCube. This is going to be something I work on my whole life probably. So yeah, glad to have these in the collection now. So I know it's a GameCube video, but I'm gonna mix it in with my Game Boy games that I've been starting to collect. So they got Banjo-Kazooie, Grunty's Revenge over here. I'm gonna see how much they have it for, because that's a GameCube game that I'm definitely wanting. Question. How much did you have the Banjo-Kazooie?
All right, Southeast Game Exchange. We got next
the Banjo-Kazooie right here? Yes. 40. Might come back, thank you. Add it for 40. I feel like I've seen it cheaper. I'm gonna do some research. Might come back to that booth later. Still looking for GameCube games and Game Boy games. The number one Game Boy game I'm looking for is Sonic Battle. I had the opportunity to buy it, but I had all my camera stuff down, and I was like, I'll buy it when I have my camera stuff. I came back, and guess what? Sonic Battle was gone. They had it for $35. That's basically kind of like the same thing that happened last week at Too Many Games. I waited to buy it when I was on camera. I'm just not meant to have Sonic battles, what it really seems like, but let's see what else we can find. Okay, I'm gonna be funny. This is the booth from the Too Many Games series last week. I tried to get this for 40. Would you do 40 on that?
right now.
Fair enough. Okay. I'm just gonna walk up there and see, hey, do 40 for this? They're probably not gonna remember me. I think it's funny to me since we just literally did this not even a week ago in Pennsylvania. Here we are in South Carolina. Let's see if they will take that. Would y'all do 40 on this?
Let me check. We could do like 55.
55 is best. I'd probably have to pass then.
Yeah, no problem.
I can put it back up for you guys.
Okay.
Well, we didn't get it for 40. I mean, we didn't get it at all, but it's a little bit of a different experience. We got it for 55 this time instead of, if you remember last video, if you watched the Too Many Games video, the guy was just like offended that I even asked for $40. So that's a start. You know, maybe the next convention I offer them 40, then it goes to 50. And I just gotta wait for like 3 more conventions to get it to $40. So I'm looking for some GameCube games and I see that they have Meteoroid Prime here. Now, I don't know why this one's $28 and the other, oh, it's because the GameStop sticker is on the, okay. All right, well, they got a few GameCube games that I'm actually interested in. I wanna get Meteoroid closer to $23 if possible. So I'm gonna see if I can find something to make it a little bit cheaper. They have the Catwoman game. I did not know that they made a Catwoman game. I kind of forgot that they had a Catwoman movie, to be honest with you. Do I want Catwoman? No, I don't think I want Catwoman. The movie wasn't that great, if I remember correctly. Yep, Mega Man X collection. This is one that I've been looking for. I want to make sure that the Meteoroid game is going for that value still. Because I know Meteoroid went up at one point and then it went back down. So, Metroid Prime, GameCube. So it goes for about 20. After thinking about it, I don't think I really want Mega Man X because I have the Switch collection. Alright, let me see if they'll take 30, 50 bucks for the lot. I think it would be pretty good. If I bought both, would you do 50?
I'm sorry?
If I bought both, would you do 50 on it?
Can we do 50 on both of these? 28, 30. 52, okay.
I would really like to stay at 50, only due to the fact that this one right here, I'm seeing really mainly sold for $20 online, and that's complete online.
You said this one's selling online for 20.
That's complete online.
Okay,
So,
check it.
50? Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
Sorry, I know it's $2. It's just there was a certain limit that I was at, you know.
Okay.
Here you go.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no
Need
problem.
me back?
No, thank you.
Okay.
Thanks for working with me on this.
No problem. Thank you.
So we got these 2 games. Now, I think a lot of this actually has the PS1 Mega Man games, which is not what the Switch version has. So that's kind of why I changed my mind on getting this. I wanted to stay at $20. This is about the retail value that what Mega Man goes for. But this, I wanted to be right at 20. So the guy actually wanted $52, and I was like, I have to be at 50. I'm not going anything over that. And we agreed. I didn't think it was going to happen because it seemed like there was some disagreements going on, but we ended up up getting Meteoroid Prime and Mega Man for 50 bucks. I'm happy with that. Okay, I think I found a pretty good booth right here. It's buy one, get one 50% off, I think. I'm gonna double check to make sure it works for the GameCube games. Question, does a buy one, get one 50% work with the GameCube games also?
Yeah, it sure does. Yeah, it works for everything. Yep.
Everything, and there's no like limitation to, oh, wow, okay.
The lowest one's half off, that's all.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, all right. Let me see if I can find some things then.
All right, sounds good.
So we got Scooby-Doo Unmasked. I always like playing that on my PlayStation 2 if this is the Scooby-Doo game that I'm thinking of. And they also have Wolverine's Revenge. I think that is a really good game. I remember playing that on my PlayStation 2. I think these are the two I'm gonna probably grab, I think. So that would be 30 bucks for this right here. Maybe I should see if I should grab something else. That would mean this game's $5. Should that be the $5 game? Does that make sense to be the $5 game? A lot of questions right now. A lot of questions. They also have Switch games, but this is a GameCube video. I don't think I can show off Switch games in the GameCube video. I don't know, that might be messed up to do that. We got Wario World. This doesn't feel like the original case. I'm gonna pass on that one, I think. Double checking. I don't know. Does that make sense to have the 50% off game be this? I was trying to see if I could find something that was, you know, somewhat good. Yeah, I think this is gonna have to be our half off game. Because I don't want to buy Wario. When I started this whole thing that I'm doing, I don't want to put too much money into GameCube games, and that's $100 bucks. That's way too much. I mean, I know most GameCube games are at that value price tag, but I want to stick it probably under $60 on some of these GameCube games. The reason why I bought those ones over at the other booth in the beginning of this video is because they were really good games at a very good price. I think the most I paid was $50, $45, something like that for Wind Waker. And I like the GameCube for titles like this. I know that's gonna surprise people, but I feel like the GameCube has some really good third-party games on there, and especially first-party. It has phenomenal first-party games, but I think these are the two GameCube games I'm gonna pick up because I just bought Meteoroid, and then I already have Luigi's Mansion, I have Smash Bros, I have Mario Sunshine, they have Wind Waker, just got that. This is what I'm gonna grab. I think this is 30 if I'm doing my math correctly.
We've got to do tax too, but we'll figure it out.
If it's cash, do you have to still do tax? Oh.
I can let you know the total.
Okay, all right. Ooh, that's a little disappointing. You have to pay tax even if you're paying cash. That does change some things. I don't like carrying that much change.
We got a little bit. It'll be 31.
31, okay, then we'll do that. That's fine with me. I just don't like carrying change, so when you said tax, I was like, oh no.
GameCube's got some awesome stuff.
Yeah, I'm starting the collection today, so
okay.
Yeah. I already have some GameCube games, but now I'm gonna, every now and then, start dialing in to buy more stuff. I don't wanna put too much into it, because I know GameCube's like really high right now and stuff, so.
Pretty high, for sure.
Yes.
Some stuff has gotten definitely crazy. There's a lot of stuff still that's not too bad, but you know, it's pretty hard to find.
Yeah, I mean, I got Wind Waker for like 50 bucks earlier today, so I'm happy with that, you know.
I'll find new deals, make your patient, you know, you can do that, trade around, you know, it works.
Yeah, thank you for this, man.
No problem.
Have a good one.
Thanks.
So I paid 31. I'm not gonna lie, if it was $31.31, I would have walked off over 31 cents. I know that's going to be ridiculous, but I don't want to have that 70 or 69 cents in my wallet. I know that's ridiculous, but at a convention, it's so annoying to carry change. I know it's annoying, but that's where I would be at. Question, would y'all do 20 on the Banjo-Kazooie game?
I'm sorry?
Do 20? Okay, sweet. There you go.
If you don't care about her seat, you're good.
Okay, oh, I'm good. All right, sounds good. All right, so we picked up the Banjo-Kazooie game, and earlier in the video we talked about how we saw a guy sell it for 40. I thought it was cheaper, so I didn't buy it anywhere. And Video Game Catherine, I was supposed to do a video at their store. I did last year. Problem was there were so many people in there. They were getting ready for Southeast Game Exchange. A lot of their inventory was not in the store. So that video never came out. I need to eventually go there when there's not a gaming convention. But I'm very happy with this. I mean, this is also up down the Game Boy list I'm looking for. I know it's a Game Boy game and a GameCube hunting video, but it's really hard to find GameCube games right now, guys. At least the type of stuff I'm looking for, because the GameCube stuff is just way too high right now. So we'll be mixing it in with my Game Boy stuff here. But I got this, very happy with this. Got right at where I want it. Now I just need to find Sonic Battle. I don't think I'm meant to have Sonic Battle though. All right guys, that is gonna end the GameCube hunting video that we're doing. I'm not really gonna call this a series. You know, I know a lot of people have their own series, what they call the GameCube series type of stuff. I'm not naming this because that's not gonna be a frequent thing. I'm not gonna make another one of these till like 3 or 4 months later because it's not something I want to do frequently. I want to collect for the GameCube, but the GameCube is like the most expensive system out there. I don't want to go too hard into it because literally this will probably be something I work on till the day I die probably with how these GameCube games, and I'm hoping the GameCube games go back down in value because they used to be somewhat affordable and then COVID happened and they like really spiked. They're like slowly going down right now. They're still ridiculously high. So hopefully in the future I can work on that. And yeah, make sure to backslash that subscribe button, like the video, check out the Twitter, check out the Instagram, check out everything in the description below. Come on MONADO Marine, $5 a month. And yeah guys, I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.